All right, Congressman Frank, and turning to the actual general election right now, you probably heard our roundtable discussing the ups and downs of the various candidates, with Newt Gingrich being most certainly up right now. Now, you did say, and I'm not sure when you said it, but you said that Newt would be the best thing to happen to Democrats since Barry Goldwater. So for the post-Goldwater generation, what precisely do you mean there?
He would be a very weak candidate. He would lose heavily, and a lot of Democrats would win races in which there would be a great fall-off. I think Newt Gingrich is the anti-candidate. The split between the extremely conservative sector of America, which is the Republican presidential primary electorate, and the rest of the country is very clear. And I believe that a man with Newt Gingrich's vulnerability, look, if he wins the nomination, it will be because Mitt Romney is understandably seen as insufficiently conservative, because Mitt is insufficiently anything, if you believe in principles. And that will allow Gingrich to overcome a whole lot. But I have to tell you, Christiane, as I look at the Republican debate, I've been casting the Wizard of Oz. I mean, obviously, Mitt Romney is the Tin Woodman without a heart, and Rick Perry is clearly the scarecrow. Let me just say about Rick Perry, he illustrates the point that what's scary about some people is not what they don't know, but what they know that isn't true. I just heard this ad in which he said, some liberals say faith is a sign of weakness. That is just bizarrely delusional. I don't know any political liberal who thinks faith is a sign of weakness.
All right.
Newt's the Wizard of Oz.
Well, let me ask you...
Newt is the one who... Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just think there's nothing there. I think he's ginned up this whole big thing. But when people focus on him, as opposed to him being the not-Romney, this is a man who served as Speaker. He was very much an insider. He was twice reprimanded by the House. By the way, I was reprimanded by the House. One of the reasons I wouldn't run for president. There was a problem with the marriages. There was this incredible hypocrisy of criticizing Chris Dodd and me because we weren't doing anything about Freddie Mac when we were in the minority. We did do it when we were in the majority. And he was taking money from them when the Republicans were in the majority to make sure that nothing happened. I just think he is an obvious weak candidate.